Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got another haul to share with you guys. So this is going to be my Salt Mountain Melts pre-order from, I think July is when we placed this order if I'm not mistaken. Um if I can remember, I'll try to put it on the screen here, but I'm pretty sure it was in July, maybe towards the end of July. Just got this yesterday, which was September the 14th, Saturday, and super excited to share this order with you. So if you'd like to see everything I picked up from the Salt Mountain Melts pre-order, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, you guys, really excited to share this pre-order with you all. So I will say for this pre-order, I really limited myself, you guys. I got 4 souffles and 2 loaves, which is really reining it in for me. Normally, I get mostly tubs and loaves just because the FOMO is real, you guys. Salt Mountain Melts is one of my favorite vendors, and I always just go nuts. But I have, I think, 3 or 4 drawers, and they're all full. So I had to rein it in. So a lot of the scents that she had on this pre-order, luckily I already have a really good supply of in my collection, like Coven. I'm trying to think of what else was on the list. Twin Flame, Hungry Ghost, a lot of those like I already have in my stash. So I didn't have to go back in. I mainly went in for one of my favorites that hasn't been brought back for a really long time. And then a couple of people suggested blends that won the contest or that won the poll. And so I wanted to try out some of the newer blends. So let's just get started. First up in my order, I got a business card. Amanda Dixon is the owner. They are out of Utah, I believe. So as always, I will leave Salt Mountain Melts, the website, and the Facebook group down in the description box. Definitely join the Facebook group if you have Facebook to get all of the updates on the next pre-order, which I believe is September 22nd. So a week from today. Today, as I'm filming, is the 15th, Sunday. Yeah, she hasn't put out the list yet, but I did see that she was taking suggestions for what to blend eggnog with, and I suggested roasted pine cones and sugar cookies, and I saw that she is going to be pouring that. I think she's calling it Vintage Christmas. So I am so excited for that blend. Definitely going in on that pre-order. Salt Mountain Melts is one of those like Teddy Bees I just don't miss if I can help it. Um, so hopefully I'll be able to do another like small-ish pre-order depending on the list. But I'm really proud of myself for this one. And let me stop rambling and share it with you. I also got 2 Zots, which I love these. This is the one candy that I keep for myself and don't give to Carter and Eliana. Okay, so first up, we'll start with the souffles. These are, I think, 4-ish ounces, and they're $7. I will put the price per ounce on the screen as always. And I'm pretty sure that this one was a new blend to Salt Mountain Melts. This is called Burning Berries. Blackberry, burning leaves, smoked vanilla, and marshmallow. Fireside. Look at those labels. Amanda always does such an amazing job with her labels. I think they're so beautiful. And these notes really just spoke to me. I love her blackberry. Burning leaves, smoked vanilla, yes. And then marshmallow fireside, of course. She has a really pretty blackberry, just like a juicy blackberry. Really do get the burning leaves here. To me, it's not like House on Fire burning leaves, though. It's more of like a smoky chard. The smoked vanilla is probably adding to that a little bit. And then I don't know that I detect a lot of marshmallow fireside. However, this was poured August 13th, so pretty recently. I think this is going to be so beautiful on warm. I love the sweetness of that berry. And then you get that charred kind of smoky scent of leaves, outdoorsy, atmospheric. And then you get the sweetness of the marshmallow fireside, a little bit of creamy smokiness from the smoked vanilla. Just a gorgeous scent. Really looking forward to this one. I really do love her blackberry and such a beautiful scent. Again, that is Burning Berries. Really glad I picked that one up. Next up, I grabbed an old favorite. I know so many people love this scent, and I have never tried it. It is called Evil Queen, Cider Lane, Whipped Cream, and Sugar Cookies. Such a cute label again. I think Tara was the one telling me that I needed to get this one, or that she was going in specifically for this blend. I can't remember, but I'm not always a big fan of Cider Lane. I'm coming more around to it. Apple and I were on a break for a while, especially like baked apple, cidery apple, anything but fresh apple. But so many people were raving about this one. I was like, I'll try it in a souffle and see, because this is the perfect time to warm this. Yes, I get the Cider Lane first and foremost. Let me see if I can pop this out. Oh yeah, came right out. Such a pretty red color. On the bottom, I do get more of the sugar cookies. On top, I was just getting the Cider Lane. So yeah, this is a really pretty mixture of the scents. The sugar cookies and whipped cream actually kind of tone down the cider note and give it that bakery edge. I really like it. I think this is going to be really beautiful warming. This was just poured last week on the 7th of September. So I can see, these getting stronger with a little more cure time. I normally, like, my standard cure time for any vendor is normally a month. And then depending on the scent, depending on the vendor, the kind of wax it is, we'll go from there. So I don't know. I might warm this in like October. We'll see. But that's really beautiful. That is Evil Queen. Next, I think this is new too. Was this Candace's blend? I know she had a couple that one. I don't remember, but I was really excited for this one. I think one of the ones that she suggested I passed on, and I feel like I'm feeling the FOMO. And I don't know what it is about my nose, you guys. Like last year, I warmed a little bit of apple and pumpkin, but this year I'm just like super excited about it again. But anywho, next up, this is called Falling Apples, Mac Apple, Iced Vanilla Woods, Roasted Pine Cones, and Vanilla Pound Cake. I mean, you had me at Iced Vanilla Woods and Roasted Pine Cones, but I don't know that I've ever had those notes blended with Mac Apple, so I was intrigued. Oh, yes, this is so good. Let's see if I can pop it out. Come on. Yep. I love the Iced Vanilla Woods with the Mac Apple. Such a good combination that I've never, to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever had before. I definitely do get the vanilla pound cake. I'm not getting a ton of roasted pine cones. So this was just poured a couple weeks ago, August 21st. Definitely get the Mac Apple. Definitely get the Iced Vanilla Woods and Vanilla Pound Cake. Hoping the roasted pine cones comes out a little bit more on warm. But Iced Vanilla Woods is one of those scents that's so strong, and sometimes it can take over a blend. Mac Apple can be that way as well. So hopefully with a little bit more cure time, those will calm down and the roasted pine cones will come through on warm. But that is such a beautiful scent, Falling Apples. Then my last souffle is Smoked Lavender. And I went back and forth. Do I need a tub of this? Do I need a souffle of it? And I was worried because it's French lavender, which is more of like a true essence of lavender, leans a little bit more herbal to my nose. And I really like sweet lavender. I like both, but depending on how it's blended. And so I just got a souffle of it. But smoked lavender is French lavender, black amber, marshmallow fireside, and toasted marshmallow. And I should have known just to get a tub. Look how beautiful that holographic glitter is on that purple. So beautiful. I was a little worried about the black amber as well, but this is such a beautiful, calming, cozy scent. It is a different lavender than like All Your Dreams and Vending Machines or Lavender Flurries. It's not that sweet, sweet lavender. It's, like I said, more of a true essence of like a fresh lavender, like fields of lavender in Provence, if you've ever been to France. But the combination of how this is blended is so beautiful. I'm not really sure what in black amber makes it black amber, but it's a little bit of warmth, it's a little bit of sweetness, also from the marshmallow fireside and toasted marshmallow. Gives it such like a roasty, toasty, but cozy, comforting vibe. This is so nice. This is a different lavender than what I'm used to, but in a good way. It's not like a bedtime bath lavender. It's not sweet lavender. It's kind of middle of the road lavender, but this will be perfect on like a really cool night. Just a nice, like, calm down, cozy, if you're snuggling up reading, if you just want to like chill out, if you've had a stressful day. It's just one of those scents that is just like a warm blanket. Really, really pretty. And I'm so happy I got a souffle, but I kind of regret not getting a tub, but that's okay. Scents will come back. So that is smoked lavender. So gorgeous. And then, like I said, I got 2 loaves. I was only planning on getting 1, but I, at the last minute, kind of decided to get 2. So the loaves are, I don't know how many ounces, maybe 12 ounces. And I think they're like 19, 18, 19. I'll put it on the screen here with the price per ounce. But this first loaf is one of the main reasons I went in on this pre-order. Not that I would skip, but it was a definite purchase. I know Christine also really likes this scent, and I love it as well. And I haven't seen it in a couple of years. So that is Bump in the Night. And so I had to get it in a loaf. Coconut milk, lavender, and pink sugar cookies. I've had this before when she offered it the last time, which I think was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Obsessed with it. And so I had to pick this up in a loaf. It was really hard for me not to get a couple of loaves. But this is just the really sweet lavender. I think it's the same one that's in All Your Dreams and Vending Machines, in Seaside Serenity. Coconut milk lavender, so it's a sweet, creamy lavender. Oh, it's so good, you guys. And then you get the pink sugar with the cookies. Oh, this is such a beautiful blend. If you like lavender and pink sugar, a little bit of bakery, like this is for you. I love this scent, and it's so beautiful on warm. And so happy to have a loaf of it. Bump in the Night. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. And then the last thing I have to share with you, this is called the Orchard House. And I got it in a loaf because she said, I think this is the last time she's going to be offering it, that, she's only got a limited amount that she can pour based on the oil she has, and then it's gone. And I had never had it before. So, because part of me was like, just don't even order it. You're not going to be able to get it again. Don't order it. And then part of me was like, just go in for the loaf. What if you love it? Then you can enjoy it and you won't have to hoard it or feel like you can't warm it, whatever. So I'm glad I got this in a loaf. The Orchard House is log cabin, baked apples, and crisp air. Just spoke to me, those notes. It sounded really beautiful and autumnal, and then outdoorsy, atmospheric at the same time. So I love this so much, even though I don't really know what log cabin is. And I was scared of the baked apples because I'm not usually like an apple pie type of a fan. I much prefer like a fresh picked apple, a crisp apple, and not like the baked apples. But this is so pretty. I smelled this for the first time and automatically took me to my childhood. And for some reason, I just thought of my dad. Not that he was a big like scent person. So I don't really know why this reminds me of him, but something about it does. maybe the log cabin and crisp air. I don't know, but I love this so much. And so I'm on the hunt for more of it. If you don't like the scent or know anyone that wants to sell it, please let me know. Please reach out to me. I will totally buy it from you. This is a very refreshing, very fall, in my opinion, scent. It's an apple, but it doesn't necessarily smell like an apple pie, which is what I was assuming it would smell like based on the baked apple note. But to me, it kind of smells like, it says called the Orchard House, but it smells like an apple orchard for sure. Like you're outside on a crisp fall day. You can smell the fresh apples on the trees. It's got a woodsy note to it and maybe a little hint of cinnamon, but it's a sweet cinnamon, almost like just sweet spices. Maybe that's coming from the baked apples, but just a gorgeous scent. It smells like outside. It smells like an apple orchard. You're going apple picking. You're outside. You smell the wood from the trees. You smell the apples on the trees. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I wish I knew what was in Log Cabin, but this scent is everything. If you're an apple fan, I think you would really love this one. I really do. It just takes me to when I was a kid, and I love when scents do that. It's just nostalgia. It's just overwhelming sometimes when you smell something and it just takes you somewhere. And my dad unfortunately passed away when I was 15. So anything that I can hold on to remember him, I am here for it. So for some reason, I think of him when I smell this. So that again is the Orchard House. Love it so much. I'm so sad that she won't be offering it anymore. If you grabbed it, let me know down below. But that's everything that I have from my Small But Mighty haul from the Salt Mountain Melts pre-order. Let me know if you participated and got any of these same scents. Let me know what your favorites were, and if you got the Orchard House and what you think of it. Let me know also if you're going to be participating in the next pre-order on the 22nd. I'm very anxiously awaiting to see her list. I actually love the way Amanda does her pre-orders. She doesn't have a very overwhelming list. I've always, just really enjoyed that about her. Her list is about 15 cents, I believe. And so there's something for everyone. She always has a good variety of old favorites, new scents, and I think she does a really good job at keeping the scents to, a really good size. And she always offers souffles, tubs, and loaves. It's like you always know what to expect, and you can really just look at her list, make your list very quickly, and it's just very low stress. And I love that. And I love her wax because it performs so well for me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.